that clears will... The shot that clears will put toe to leather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Monarchs offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Alston. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Bulls his way forward.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The shot that clears offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Looking downfield, it's Vasco. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Lining up to convert third down. Direct snap. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that's another shot to clear.
Right back to the well. Just buried it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Offense working from the pistol. Give to the single back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. They'll throw it on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Washington.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the shot to clear with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Still on his feet. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find...
The expressway is wide open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
second down now after the sack. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Vasco. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
On the play.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The shot that clears will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle, it's Alston.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The give to the tailback. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down.
First down for the offense.
Quick completion to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Grabbed in the middle, it's Alston. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Brings up second down.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd.
And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. Red pass, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Setting up the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And it's no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Vasco. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He wants it all. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Basco. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the shot to clears will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Getting some heat. With the catch, it's Washington. Touchdown, Coastal! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Effective offense, leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On to attempt the try.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Colorado State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Well, it's been a day to forget if you're this kicker. After that miss, he's now only 1 for 4 in this game.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Working that left side now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll run it from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. The sure hands. It's Washington. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
And the Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Price. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. off the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Makes a man miss. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He rifles one deep to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 yards.
It has been an absolute nightmare and a game to forget for this kicker. That is now his 4th missed field goal in this game, and if they lose, you know everybody's going to be pointing the finger at them.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. To the ground with the back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The shot that clears will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
On the screen. Picks up 7.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Monarchs in the hurry-up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle, it's Alston. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wants to throw on third down. Finds the tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pressure coming. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Coastal Carolina, 24. Oakland, 3.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Monarchs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On second down, they'll take to the air. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.